So we have the Zacro automatic fish feeder. The question was asked, how am I going to feed my fish while we're road tripping? And so when I opened this package, I saw that it came with a USB charge cable and no plug. And I totally forgot that this actually has a battery, and it's wireless. The charge goes for 3 to 6 months according to the manual, and I think that's pretty cool. So we've got it charged up, and now I'm going to test it out. All right, so the first step, according to the instructions, is to slide open this feeder portion. And I assume that you're supposed to put the fish food in here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a bit of this flake food and a bit of this bottom feeder food. And hopefully it's not going to come out all at once. So once I put the food in, I'm going to close it up, and then it says to jog this little latch to the appropriate food serving size. So I'm going to put it at the smallest size. And I guess if I do that, I can't put the bottom feeder food in it. So maybe I'll crack it open a little bit more, and we'll see how it works. I guess the next step would be programming it and then fixing it to the aquarium. All right, so we've got the Zacro automatic feeder set up, and you can see the time is set, and I don't know exactly, it's not clear to me how the timer works, but I think that this is set for one feeding every other day. I've set it for 6 p.m. feeding because the loach likes to eat at night, and I haven't tried it out yet. So I'm going to try hitting the manual button and seeing what happens, even though I've already fed these guys today. So let's give it a try. So it's moving. And nothing came out. So I probably need to adjust it a little bit. All right, so I've filled it with more food, and we're going to try turning it on again and seeing if it works or not. Here we go. Whoa, that is way more food than I ordinarily serve my fish, but it seems to work. So I don't even think my fish are hungry. All of this food is going to settle to the bottom, and they're not going to eat. So I'm probably going to give them a day off and then try this again before I leave. But on the positive, it does work. I mean, the food came out. Maybe I'll make that opening a little bit smaller. Seems to work. If it has a 6-month timeline, that's awesome. And I'm going to put the cover on just in case any fishies try to jump out. But this might be a better thing to use for people who actually have a tank that's large enough. But everybody's active and coming out. They're all waking up. Should have done this in the daytime. All right, it works.